Okay guys, so we made it. Finally the review. This is the Boat Stone 230, the latest speaker from Boat, and so I've already made 3 videos about the speaker. There's the water test, there's the sound test, and there's the unboxing video. So you can go and watch those parts if you want to. They will be linked in the description and in the card as well as in the end screen, so whatever works out for you. So yeah, let's get into the review. Now the speaker is water and sweat resistant, as it says on the box. IP5X sweat and water resistant. Also it has Bluetooth 4.2, which is the new Bluetooth, and we'll talk more about it in the functionality section. You can buy the speaker for around 1300 on Amazon right now. To get the updated pricing, you can just go in the description and click there. You will get the updated price. There are 2 colors. There's this one, which is charcoal black, and then we have a color called midnight blue, which is basically navy blue with an orange stripe. So let's get into the design first. So to talk about the design, first of all, go watch the unboxing video to see whatever you get in the box. To talk about the build of the grill that comes, I will say this is better than the Boat Stone 260, because that is like a fiber material and then we have the plastic inside, but that is quite fragile, and you can go and check the video for Boat Stone 260 and how that is a disadvantage. So you can go and check that video. You will see why Boat Stone 260 has a very weak grill. Yeah, so this one has a good grill and I think it does the job. The holes are quite spaced out and you get better quality audio, and it's quite durable, unlike the Boat Stone 200, which I think has a better grill than this. But yeah, this one is good too. On the back we have a rubber finish thing which Boat normally does, and we have this dots that keep the speaker on place, and we have the buttons and an LED. We'll talk about the button and LED, how it works, in the next section of the video. And we have this string that goes, and the first thing that I did when I got the speaker is I tried to pull this and it just came out. Now the thing with this string compared to the Boat Stone 260 is you can clip the Boat Stone 260 to your bag or your pocket or somewhere. You can clip it because it has a clipper, and this one just has a string, so all you can do is like hold it like this, or if you have a nail or something you can just put it there. But yeah, the clip is better than this thing I feel, and this design is not that good. And I'm sure if you have a speaker and you use this for 2 months or so, this thing is going to come out completely, and then the string is just going to be a big, I don't know how that's going to look, but I'm sure it will look ugly. Now to talk about the overall looks of the speaker, I think it looks better than the Boat Stone 260. I know a lot of people will disagree because the Stone 260 has those cool graphics going around and all that. This one is quite thick compared to Stone 260, but yeah, I think this one looks better. It looks more classic, I feel, and again it's just a matter of preference and what you prefer, and I think this one looks better. That was all about the design, so let's get into the next section, that's the functionalities. Yeah, so let's talk about the functionality of the speaker. So before we talk about functionality, there are 2 things I need to tell. The first is the battery life. The battery life on this speaker is quite good, but again it has the same problem that I have with Boat Stone 1000, and I guess every new speaker that Boat is going to launch is going to have that feature, is that it will annoyingly remind you that the battery is low and you need to charge. 4 buttons on the back, simple layout. This is the volume up, volume down, play, pause, turn off and turn on, and if you hold this it will take you to the next track. If you hold this it will take you to the previous track. If you keep clicking, it will go to the maximum volume, and then this will give you a message,
maximum volume.
If you turn it off, it will say
adios amigo, powering off.
If you turn it on again,
power on. You've plugged into Nirvana.
And that so yeah, if you have the SD card, it will directly start playing. Now let me tell you where to put the SD card. So this is the covering that comes, and that is where your SD card goes. I think it's quite clear in the video. Yeah, that is where the SD card goes, and then this is the charging, and there's a small LED which I don't think is visible right now, but yeah, there's a LED, and you can.
Your device is ready to connected to Boatstone 230.
So that happens as soon as you take the SD card out, and if you put it inside, it just connects and starts playing. Yeah, no battery indicator. You don't have any NFC. You can connect only one device at a time, and you cannot connect two of these speakers together and get the stereo sound. Again, something somebody asked. So it has only a mono speaker inside. It does not have like a stereo or a passive subwoofer kind of technology going around. That's it. It has the basic functionalities that every Bluetooth speaker has now. So this is my review about the sound quality of the speaker. So yeah, first of all, I would like to say that it sounds pretty good. Now if you want to get the sound test, you can just go to the sound test video, and you'll get a whole lot and different types of song playing there. I recommend you going to that video after I'm done with this. So yeah, so the first thing that I would like to say is the speaker is loud, it's very clear, and it has good bass. Not when we talk about bass, this speaker has less bass, and that's what my experience is with this speaker. I mean, the treble on the speaker is nice. The type of music you can listen is pretty wide, but then when you have less bass, there are a lot of categories that just wipes off the list. Like when you go about EDM music or rap music, you need a lot of bass, and sometimes only in some kind of songs the bass doesn't feel sufficient. I don't know why. Now somebody asked me about the static hiss sound that you get when you pause the speaker, and at first I thought that it had some of that going around because I experienced it once or twice, but then when I actually tested it, like playing different kind of songs at high level volume and then checking if there's a hiss, and I didn't find any hiss, so definitely nothing like that going around. And I guess that's it about this speaker. So yeah, as always, you can like this video if you liked what I said and you agree or it helped you, or you can just comment me if there's something that I should try to include in my videos. And if you have any queries, you can comment, or you can follow me on Instagram and ping me up there. I'll personally reply you. I guess that's it for this video. Bye.